Hi there, this is Gary from Trotec Australia. Here today to talk to you about our Trotec T3000 Restorers Kit. What's in the box? What do you get? Well, you get the trusty T3000 multimeter that we have all the attachments for. So, there's an instructional video on about the T3000 of exactly how it works, so check that out. Now with that, we get our T660 ball meter attachment, our dielectric meter attachment, that are able to check timber and concrete down 40mm and screeds and grout and walls and block work. Very universal attachment. We've also got a temperature sensor. So it's a surface temperature sensor or it's an in-depth temperature sensor. So with that, you need to have a smooth surface. If you don't, you can put a little bit of this goo to put on the end to make it sure you get a much better conductivity on those rough surfaces. Very, very good hygrometer. So with that, you obviously got the cables that connect from these attachments to these actual three sensors. But this in-depth hygrometer has got a very good filter on the end, so it doesn't pick up any fine particles. You can put it into concrete, into block work, into walls and so forth. So it's a very good hygrometer, high quality stainless hygrometer. So with that, we've also got things like, we've got a slide hammer probe. So with our hammer probe, okay, it's got really sharp insulated pins. Now these insulated 60mm pins, much longer than most of some of the pins that are out there, but the 60mm ones that we get, you get 10 or so in the pack. So very good hammer probe, and the sharpness of the pins and the way the hammer probe's designed, they tend not to break as often as some of the other pins that are available on the market. So with that, you can also add insulated paddles. So with that, we've got a connecting cable that connects either to your hammer probe or it connects to your cables just like so, right? And that'll then again go back and talk to your actual T3000. So these can go in documents, behind skirtings. It could go into areas where you need to slide under base plates, where you need to slide something thin like this that's insulated. Okay. We've also got a temperature gun, a multi-laser temperature gun to give you great surface temperature of your materials. With that, we've also got insulated rods that are 30 centimeters long, okay, just like the paddles, but these are the rods. We've got brush pins that pick up conductivity here at the brush side of things. So great for when you're putting it in block work. From there, we've got the handheld pin probe, and you've got a heap of different size pins to go with that handheld pin probe. So, you know, if you've got different sizing, this has got a long one on there at the moment. So from there, you can obviously connect up your cable in here like so. From there, I can undo this little pin here and take this out, and what I've also got here is a little brass attachment. So with that brass attachment, what I'm able to do is I am able to undo my rods, and even I've got longer rods there which I'm going to show you in just a second. So then I can obviously go up into ceilings and so forth, or under floors, or wherever I want to check. So it's fantastic for that. So, also, as an accessory, you can add on our T610 microwave meter. Now this microwave meter will go 20 to 30 centimeters into your concrete. Very, very good the way that it reflects back to your meter to give you that instant reading. It's fantastic, non-invasive meter, making sure that area is nice and smooth. So from there, we've got the insulated rods. We've got 60 centimeters. This is again another accessory that you can add on to this kit. So this one here, to break it, you can actually break it down to put it into your kit. Okay? And don't forget, in your kit too, you also got a protector for your T3000, so just in case you don't get any scratches. We've got uninsulated pins too, rods. These are stainless, so great for, you know, if I need to check through insulation maybe. I want to check, okay? Very sharp. We've got smaller paddles, which are 20 centimeters. We've got smaller paddles that we can use. And we've got a calibration block here that we can check to make sure all our pin meters are working correctly. So, also with that, now if I'm going to be checking in block work and so forth, now I want a really good conductivity with my rod, I can be using this compound paste that we have, mix up a little bit of water, looks like a little bit of Play-Doh, and we put on the edge here or put it in the hole, and we can get a better conductivity between this and the concrete, because concrete and a pin itself doesn't get a very good conductivity. So with these two together, it's a great team. So it's fantastic with this little mass compound that we can do that. Okay, so that's a little bit about the Trotec T3000 Restorers Kit. So check out our instructional video again on the T3000 to learn more, and thanks for watching.